Welcome to the channel and Silver City. This is a short let's play to have a look at the new Parklife DLC, and well, we've made good progress with our parks. You can see this is actually up to, well, it's on the way to level 4, and our zoo over here is quite small at the moment and self-contained, and that is actually on the way to level 3. And off camera I've done a little bit of work. I've taken away the bridge that I built over here because I think it was a bit of a pointless exercise. Of course, at the end of the last part we were looking at these unique buildings, and that is a theme that I want to carry on developing in this part. You can see here also that I've rescheduled some of the buildings in this area, and they're still being rebuilt, but I'm sure that will drop in. But what I want to do is just have a quick refresher recap, see what we can get with the various. We've got a nature reserve here. I'm not sure if we've unlocked everything. Oh, looks like we got some extra stuff here. So we've got a camping site. Let's just put another camping site in. Otherwise we can have a quick look at this. Oh, this is like a camping site with huts in it, cabins with a little fire in the center. Oh, that's pretty cool, guys. I like that. Probably not the best position there, kind of stuck up. Then again, that gives them a nice view out over the city, so I suppose that works. And we've actually got a lookout tower, so maybe we can, I don't know if this is actually going to need, looks like this is going to need a path, but I think what we're going to do is put that right at the top there, and then we can take a path up to it. So just, well, we can take this path here, and maybe we'll just pop this in here like this. That kind of peters out a little bit, so we've got a nice lookout tower on the top here. And what else have we got in this new level? Got a lean-to shelter, a couple of lean-to shelters, a tent camping site, and a small lookout tower. So maybe we'll just drop that. We don't have much here. Actually, we could put one probably about there, because this is the high point, and people would normally go to a high point. Look out, so this is more like a hide for spotting creatures, isn't it? Yeah, I think that'll work. Again, we got a nice view out over the city. Looks like people are actually taking part in my walking tour as well. That's good. I like that. Have a quick look at this. Maybe we'll drop this down out here. So I suppose this is a lean-to shelter that you'd go into with when the weather's bad. It's got, looks like it's got slightly raised. Probably not. Pick that up and put it somewhere else. Always a problem with these. Not much better, is it? Okay, let's pick it up again. And that's a bit better, even if it is right next to the medical helicopter center. That's a bit smaller, so maybe if we put it on the side. That looks a bit better. This one, this is a small lean-to. And let's have a look and see what the zoom out. Yeah, we got an attractiveness of about 1200, so I think that's pretty good. I think what we're going to do now is just zoom in on the zoo. Sheffield University Zoo. Oh, that's a bit strange. I'll have a look here. Don't know if anything new's been. Oh, looks like we got a whole, wow, insect and amphibian house. I think we're gonna have to put some more paths in here. Just have a look at the size. Actually, we need to expand this a little bit. This is big. Actually, what we could do if we go across like that, and notice that parks overlap the other type of zoning as well, so you can actually get an overlap. I think what we could do, got this path around here, so if we come here. Actually, what we could do is put a... It won't let us put a main gate in, will it? Could put a small gate in. He has a main gate, okay. Side gate, let's put a side gate in then. That. And what we'll do is we'll come across like that. Come in like that. And then that will connect up that area there, like that. That means people in this area will have a reason to come and see the nice shadow of the helicopter flying over. There's some crime down there. Sure, what we got a crime problem. Police station just there, so plenty of space for criminals. Never mind. I'm sure the police will be on the case. And what we done, we put down the amphibian. What we got here? Bison enclosure. Gives that and obviously this is because it's probably because this isn't a straight road. This is one of the problems with hooking to things. Oops. Just go straight, I think. That in like that, maybe we're put a slightly more gridded effect in. Got the Zoo Plaza that we put in. Bison enclosure, got antelope enclosure. Drop that there. Birdhouse. Okay. Maybe we're come up this way. We could probably put an entrance to the park over here as well. Do that. It'd be a bit cheeky. It's just an experiment, so we can actually pick this up. Do that. The paths actually, so we can mix and match the max. So we can mix and match the paths. So that's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, so what we're looking for is the birdhouse. Map. Now I don't want this to be too regular. Use some reindeer enclosure. Wow, that's pretty big as well. Notice that some of them don't actually connect. It's like they want to be out middle like that. And what else we got here? Restrooms. Okay, we're probably going to put a restroom in there as well. Got loads of cash flowing in, and we get a little bit of demand for residential coming in. Could be cheeky. So let's have a quick look on the stats of ours. Do now. Wow. I think we got way above the level of entertainment for this area here, and as I say, we got a little bit of new residential coming up. Kind of a bit inclined here. You can see here I've dezoned a lot of stuff here because as I'm trying to think of let me just look something up. Yeah, as Risto Sauonomem, I think that's the correct name, he noticed, I think he's playing this map as well. This isn't actually the best of maps. If I kind of come out here and show you guys, these roads aren't laid out particularly well, in the sense that if you connect through here, you're going to get a lot of through traffic, the same as like when the reason I built this. But at the same time is if you have, say, a new resident or trucks come in here and they've got to come all the way round to here to get to here, you will get timeout effects, and that's why you actually get situations like down here where people are expecting deliveries and they say they can't get enough products or not enough people come in there. And the other problem with this map is if I go here, and I didn't actually realize it until Aristo pointed this out. If I click here, the actual port entrance is right up here, and so it means that to really get this up and working, you would have to take the tile, buy this tile and move out that way. So much my ideas of turning this into something that could be useful. I don't know if we could buy that tile there, because I would like to build this area up a little bit. Plus I do have an idea for over here, make that an industrial area. But in fact, what I could do, we've got residents there, so could actually do, guys. Sorry, this is going to be a bit gridded. If we come out like this, okay, it won't be gridded. We come in like that. Something like on that, because this doesn't make that much noise. Well, we can check the noise this way. Yeah, see, the advantage with these is there's absolutely no noise here. See the noise footprint from the railway station, that's phenomenal. But I think what we can do, of course what we're going to have to do is zone up this area here, so that we can get the maximum benefit for the here. Yeah, self-sufficient. And what we can do is just sneak in. I think we're drop some residential in here like that. Take out that area there, and I think if we look at policies for the here, could we can go recycling because we don't really want that there. Give them an education boost, taxation, tax raise for. No, to be honest, I don't really use these taxation policies very much. We're certainly going to encourage biking and electric. Oh, let's go for electric cars. Yeah. Let's start getting some electric cars, really get the environment going. So we're going to certainly encourage biking, electric cars, high-tech housing, just for the fun of it, guys. And we'll see what actually gets built here. Just drop a little bit of into there. I think we'll probably run on slow. Okay. And what we're going to do is just have a quick look at this. So this is quite high. And I think what we can do is see if we can put anything here from an amusement perspective. If I unlocked anything new. Oh, looks like we got some stuff here. Bumper cars. Okay, I used to enjoy bumper cars once. There you go. Get bumper cars in. Quick look. Yeah, all running around, bumping. I think that maps quite really nicely, because that means you could actually create a plaza effect here, couldn't you? Let's see. It's not good. Like, yes, that joins in as well. So you could create a whole area here with these kind of red and blue, or orange and blue tiles. So, oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, let's just got this here. We got this here. So we haven't got the major attractions unlocked yet. So we got bumper cars. Let's have a quick look at this area here. Yeah, we got 1200. This is growing quite nicely. So we've still got a bit of a labour shortage up here. There's always a risk when you're got a highly educated workforce. And we could add on a few more, a bit more. Could put in something like this. And let's check the zoning. Yeah, we need to push the zoning out a little more. You actually get the full benefit. Area in it like this. Make sure we got water. Nope, I've known that. Got very, very messy. Never mind. I've got to learn to relax a little bit. Maybe we'll go scruffy. Right, let's have a quick look at the education. We've got no high school. Could do is we got this new area down here that says it's got absolutely no education whatsoever. So got no elementary school. I think we're just going to put a traditional elementary in there. At high school. High school's getting a bit low. We've got the train station there, so we could put the high school in there. That's within walking distance of this area here. The university again. The university's really good. I think so. A quick look here. What we got here? Community school. Okay. I'm hoping, I do live in hope that one day the Colossal Order will actually start to address the education side, maybe improve it a little bit. Okay, let's get a really positive effect in here. That area there. So the city's grown up. And to give you guys an idea of what I was thinking over this area is with my original plan, the idea was, if I flip back out to here again, would be to have a green city on this side and a dirty city on this side, and then flowing down into a tourist area down here, something like that. But it's not really come together at the moment. I mean, we could put another, let's put some walking tours in. Okay. Oh, we got any tourists? We haven't actually put any bus lines in. We do need to put some more walking tours in. So maybe you've got this park here. Okay, now I've actually taken this out. So if let's just do a little bit of work here. If I do really love my footpaths. Pick up a footpath here. Oh, we've now reached Colossal City. We've now got a floating cafe, nuclear power plant, ocean, geothermal, energy conversion plant. Okay. Just hook this out. Hook this up. I think what we can do is probably put that over there and connect up to there. Like that, we'll connect through to there. Wow, I've got a traffic jam here. Okay guys, we're going to need to do a little bit of work on this. Going to need to get this flowing because we've got a bit of congestion here. So I think probably the best solution for this is to go here, and we're just going to shoot that through like that. Going to need to do a little bit of work in this area. I think that's due to the fact that you've got lots of stuff coming in here delivering. So that should pick the pace up a little bit here. Yep, I think that should solve that problem. Back to what I was doing. I'm thinking, guys, it's we put a get back to here and take off that hopefully if we come, let's get down here, put this across like this, and there's my that is just there, so, and then that should lead into there. So if we now, this is very much an experiment, guys. I've got no idea if this is actually going to work. Got that there, so get that there. Yes, it's great. It's going to go across there like that, and that can now come down into there. Bring this into here. That. I'm sure this must be just markers for short tour. So I presume we can. I suppose the stops do have a purpose. Okay, I'm just going to run that to here. Okay. So it doesn't have to form a perfect loop. If you double back on yourself, okay. I think what we can do over here. Let's see if that actually works, guys. And I think if we start there. Yeah, so yep, ordinary footpaths are part of it as well. That's cool. That's really, really great. Shove this up round like that. Come back on ourselves like that. That gives us there. Just have a quick look, because what I'm working towards is a unique building. I've got no idea where it is now. Okay. So we need another 700 meters of walking tour to unlock this Old Market Street. Okay. Where can we put another walking tour? So we can have a walking tour of the city, historical city. I suppose we could have a walking tour through the historical heart of Silver City. So maybe if we start here to there. I suppose that's part of the exercise, is to encourage tourists to come and see the city. So maybe we can come like that. And is there a footbridge or anything here? Ah, no. Okay, great. Actually, I need to put one in, because this is now highway. Yep, this is a problem. I just realised, because I upgraded this to a highway to make sure that our residents can cross here, because residents do not cross over highways. Yeah, it's going to increase the traffic. It's going to defeat the object of the exercise of what I was doing. Yeah, bit of a fail there on my part, guys. Sorry, apologise for this. Whoops. That one. Cross like that. Okay, let's go down. Bit of a wibbly wobbly bridge, but I think that will work. That will give me connections across there. And of course, what I'm going to need to do is, hopefully this will connect there. Yep. So yeah, you can see the people immediately now starting to use the footbridge. Footbridges across highways is incredibly effective. Right, back to the... Oh, obviously. Pick up. That let me pick that up. I should now be able to come through to here. That was not picked up. Okay. Let's just stick that in like that, and you onto there. Bring you up through, well, the old new town is probably the polite way of saying it. And I think maybe, well, we don't want to put our, and that should give me a walking tour. And let's just have a quick look, see if we've unlocked that unique building. Got Old Market Street. Wow, that's big. Where on earth are we going to put this? A quick look at it first. And I'd love to put that in somewhere around here, but don't really have the space for it, do we? Okay. Right. Got this area here. Love to fit it into here. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of damage. Zone out of here, like that. And here. Wow. Not going to do our city any good. I think we'll hook this up and we'll just put this over here. Go to the... Why won't that? Instructions like occupied so yeah. Sauna, okay, we need to pick that up. Sauna, put the sauna over there. What we got here? Best sweat gym. Okay, thank you. Right, let's see if we can get this in here now. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's cool. Like almost like a medieval type flow in here, and if we put a road across like this, gonna get this back on. Oops. Oh yeah. And I think what we're gonna do is pick this up again. That's not. Okay, we're just gonna have to. I think if we have to put it there. Not exactly in the center, but I think it will work. And gonna put in just drop city in there. Got demand for industrial. Kind of. What should we do for industry? Or should I just quietly ignore it? We could. I think. Don't really want to introduce more industry up here. The farming section is going quite good. What have we got here? Got a. Or maybe we can just pad out this zone here. So, yeah, this is all covered. So maybe we can just pad out this area a little bit. Don't particularly want to grow out any further here. Maybe we come across like this. A very quiet metro station up here. But I don't really want to take the city any further this direction, so maybe we just put in that area there like that. Of course, one thing you need to do, guys, is when you zone in stuff, don't get too impatient. Let the game pick up and adjust appropriately. It's also a good way to test things. You like, I've put this down and it's filling up very quickly, so it shows the demand is on this side of the city. Where if you do something similar down here, so say I put in, congratulations, our national park has actually reached level 4. We got some fishing cabins, some hunting cabins. Well, we can't do any fishing unless we got a lake. So that's something we're going to need to consider when I do my next series. And if I drop out a few zones like this is actually commercial. You can see the industrial's dropping, so maybe if we drop in some more. Actually, let's just dezone that area there. You can just drop in some offices here for the noise factor, and of course we got no water there. So we'll just drop this in like this, that, and of course what we're going to do is check out our Dean National Park. We're working towards level 5. Let's put in. Let's have a look at these hunting cabins. Have we unlocked everything? Anything left? It looks like we got everything now. Wow. Yeah, ice cream van. Okay. Oh, so that's not it. Sorry, my fail there, guys. But we still got a bouldering site. A whole lot of props and tent. I could have a look at this, guys. Won't go on there, is it? So oh, that's cool. Put a chair there for all these people who are going out looking at the site thing. Oh, so they don't go in there, they go through the center. Okay. Round tiles. But maybe if we put a few benches in for people to, because this is a campsite, isn't it? Firewood rack. We got some. Oh, I can see we having a lot of fun with these. Yes. Oh, I did put some campfire. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got a little campfire here, so we could put it this way. Obviously, they would need something to store logs in. Anyway, let's have a look at what we got here. We got hunting cabin. Maybe if we can put the hunting cabin right over back here somewhere. Not that I'm a big proponent of hunting, but especially not for fun. Let's just have a quick look at the National Park. Here. Oops, we're way down, so we're going to need to do some extra work on this. I think what we're going to do is drop some parks in here. Just get down here. I think we will put some assets on it. I think it was out here. This is the one people who want to go real backwards. Sorry, not backwards. Those people who want to really get out. I'll put a little campfires because this is the area where, as I say, they really want to. Whoops, looks like I've gone outside the park. Okay, that's not a problem. I think what we can do is and maybe I'll be a bit generous with the people who get tired and they campsite. So drop you there. Gonna fill this in. What else we got here? Got campfires. We'll put a campfire out there, and right over the back here put some. These are going to be the remote camping sites for the very adventurous. For anyone who's just staying, have a lean-to. Maybe we'll have a watchtower out here like that, and we'll have another camping site. We've got one there, so maybe we'll and like that. Yep. You really need to thicken up the trees a little bit here, but at the same time you don't want to ruin people's views. So wow, we've got lots and lots of major demand here. Look here now, it's a little bit short. So obviously to work on the park, we're gonna have to nature park. We're gonna have to really work on a few things. Okay, let's just keep pushing it up a little bit. Wow. Okay, anything that's nature reserve bench. Let's have a good look at. Some of these are really small. Yeah, for anyone who wants a rest. Oh, thank you. I think that is just pop, guys. I've just noticed the time. I've got a bit distracted working on it. What I will do is fill in this and work on this off camera. Let's just flip over to the zoo, because we've now got new things in the zoo. Got a sea life enclosure. That won't pop. Okay, we can put a sea life enclosure in another park. We're gonna have a look at this, guys. Okay. So you can actually mix parks. I think that'd be fantastic. Just have a mixed park. Yes. Not gonna go with it. Oh, play ball. In here. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, that's cool. Can you see the whales and that below the water? See them? Oh, that's fantastic. It's right next to the amusement park. Apologies for that. So you can actually mix and match. Oh, we got a bit of a trash problem here. Well, you're not under pressure, so why are you suffering? Ah, there it is. Got in. Right. So we put the Sea Life Centre in, even if it's not in the right place. Elephant enclosure. Okay. Check this out. Have a look at the creatures. Wow. Ah, look, there's a baby elephant. I presume this is water. Oh, that's cool. I must admit they've really done plenty of really good work on these animations. Here. This is the bison park, isn't it? I think is that European bison or North American bison? Hard to tell. I think it's probably European bison. I think, isn't it? North American bisons have more thicker coat over the front legs, the front shoulders. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not one of the world's great things. We've got go enclosure. Wow, running out of space here, guys. Another one of these that won't. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit of practice to get a feel for how these enclosures actually fit in. Don't like that. Just going to need that up. Maybe we're put that there. This isn't connected. Okay. Oops, got no water. Go up here for 40. Put that in there like that. And just have a quick look at Sheffield University Zoo. I'm assuming that, yeah, you can rename this if we wanted to. So, yeah, we got well above the entertainment factors. Obviously jacking up the entertainment value for zoos is a lot easier. Hello. They're like dancing alligators. Okay. See, this is Flamingo Park is very popular amongst Chirpy's friends. Okay. Anyway guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, but otherwise this is going to become an hour long episode and I don't really want to do too longer episodes. This is where I'm going to leave it guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. What I will say guys is, if you would like to see a large map, when I mean large, I'm talking about probably going to about 120,000 population, pulling all the different DLCs together, and we have a mixture of environment, green city, maybe have an industrial city, and try and build a bit of a landscape. If you would like to see a series like that, feel free to leave a comment. It's something I'm really starting to think seriously about. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.